Okay, I'm gonna talk about the most drunk I ever was. This was obviously at college, and it was it was the last day we could party before like exams started, and like they would obviously like you'd get in big trouble if you were having a party. And I want to share it. So basically, I lived with two of my friends. Well, two of my friends, then our neighbor was also one of our really good friends, so we had like a group of 4. And all of them had gotten really wasted at this point, except for me. Like really wasted to the point of like we have to take care of them and like hold their hair back and like help them go to bed, help them change, all that stuff. Except for me, I hadn't gone to that point yet. So it was my mother freaking turn, okay, sisters? And we all had discussed this. I was like, guys, it's my turn. I'm gonna get absolutely sloshed tonight. And they were like, yes, Greeley, we'll help you, whatever. So we're all pre-gaming. I had a 2.6 of tequila, which if you don't know what that is, it's like a fucking fat bottle. It's like that big. It's a huge bottle of alcohol. And I had probably about, I want to say 2/3 left, but I don't really know. It was like a little over half, okay? Maybe a little under half. It was like around there, which is a lot. And I was like, I'm gonna drink this all tonight. Like, that's my plan. And no, I've only drinking like 8 shots max. 8 shots max, not even. But this time I was gonna drink this whole thing, which would equal to, I don't know, like 15 to 20. So I start and I'm like backing down these shots. Like I'm like 1, boom, 2, boom, 3, boom. And I'm like, okay, break. And I'm like, you know what, again, 1, because I just want to drink it. I don't want to fucking, because we all know it tastes like shit. I don't want to waste my little ass time like being like, oh my god, ew. I just want to do it, take shots and do it so I can get sloshed. Ew, that was gross. So I'm like backing down these shots, whatever, and then boom, it fucking hits me. We're still at our place, like pre-gaming, and like we haven't even left the fucking house yet, and I'm already absolutely like incapable. No, it wasn't that bad, but I was just laying on the floor, the world was spinning, you know, like the whole 9. I was just incoherent, to say the least, and yeah, it was disgusting. And then like my girlies, my friends, are like, oh fuck. Like I remember they were like, shit, she's fucked. Like, how are we gonna take care of her tonight? Fuck, like she's already absolutely wrecked, and like we haven't left. I just remember Jill like staring at me like, fuck. It was so funny. Anyway, but you know, I'm a strong woman, so I get up and I'm like, let's go. And when I'm drunk, I'm like, guys, let's get the fuck out of here. Like I'm just really like, I want to leave and go party. And they were like, no, like we don't know where we're going, and I'm like, no, let's go, we're finding someone. Like, I'm so annoying and like a fucking soldier. What was that? So then we go and we try to find, so we asked like our guy friends, we're like, hey, where are you guys going? They tell us, and so we show up and it's like absolutely packed. Like we see, and you know it's packed when like hands are out like near the windows, like trying to get out, like trying to get air, and like it's just crowded. There's people standing outside. Like we knew it was fucking packed, and there was a door guy, like one guy that lived there, and he wasn't letting anyone in except for like his buddies that he knew and stuff. And so we're like, please, can we get in? And they're like, no. And then somehow my 2 friends get in, and me and Jill are waiting, and we're like, fuck. And somehow they get in. Me and Jill are left outside, and we're like, this sucks. Like we were so upset, and I was trying to manipulate this guy so hard to letting us in. I was like, my friends are in there. He was like, who's your friend? I was like, you don't know them. I was like, my backpack's in there. He was like, where's your backpack? I was like, I don't know, I gotta get it. And like just like trying to do anything so he'd let us in. And then I turned a little angry, and I was like, there's like no one in there anyway. He was like, there's no one in there. I was like, yeah, like 10 people. He was like, yeah, okay, like getting all mad. I was like, fuck, I'm too drunk. I shouldn't be trying to fight with you right now. So many people. Me and Joe were so upset. Like we were just like, what do we do? Like I'm sloshed to the max. There's nowhere to go. Our 2 friends are in there. We can't just be like, peace. But we had to do it. We were like, peace. So we left, and we're walking back to our place because I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just sleep. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like so mad. And so I'm like, I'll just sleep. But out of the corner of our little eyeballs, we see a fucking rager. No, there was lights, there was music, there was people. We're like, oh my god, let's try to go in there. And it was like, it was in our building, like in our complex, as I'd like to say. So I'm like, bro, let's go. Like we maybe know these people and they might let us in. So we show up, we don't know the girl that's at the door, and we're begging to get in. We're like, please, we just want to have fun. Like, so annoying. So this poor girl lets us in because, you know, she feels bad for us because we're sad and lonely. We get in, and I shit you not, there's like 10 people in there, and it's a birthday party. And we're like, oh fuck. Hey guys, and everyone knows each other. Everyone's like chatting. Me and Jill and I come in there, and they're like, who the fuck are they? And we're like, oh, hey. We were so uncomfortable. We were like, I don't know anyone. There was a DJ, okay? There was music. There was like decorations set up for the birthday party. Like, but there was like 10 people. So I was like, what kind of party is this? Sorry, I'm readjusting. So then we're like, okay, this fucking blows. And me and Jill and I are just staring at each other, and we're like, let's fucking go. Like, we literally, bros, we just told ourselves, we're like, let's fucking go crazy. We chug our drinks, like in the fucking movies. We chug our drinks, and we hit the dance floor, and we fucking break it down for, I'm not kidding, like an hour and a half to 2 hours straight. Me and Jill are just fucking fist pumping. We're twerking. We're doing this shit. We're doing fucking this shit. We're doing all the dance moves, and we are going fucking insane. By the way, everyone at that point had not started dancing yet, so me and Jill are the only ones. Once we start, everyone starts to join in, and not to flex, but we were definitely the life of the party. Sorry to say. Because once we started, everyone was like, okay, and then we were like, yeah, so everyone was like, yeah, I like these girls, whatever, dancing. These two girls were so sweet, they complimented me, thanks. That's something a sad person would do when they get complimented. Yeah, there weren't any cute guys in there, but you know, that's okay. Like, we can just dance with the girlies and like have fun. And the DJ, like, he was really good. He was like fucking spitting that shit. This is what they do, right? Pet a cat. It was really good, and me and Jill were just having so much fun because we didn't know any of these people, so we did not give a fuck how much, like, how stupid we'd look. We were just going to town, bro, like breaking it down. I remember the next morning my calves hurt so bad because, like, we were dancing it so much. We were dancing so much. Then eventually my two friends that were at the other party are like, come on, like, where are you guys? And they're trying to persuade us to go there, and we're trying to persuade them to come here. So we're like, no, you come here. They're like, no, you come here. Eventually we won, as we should, because that party was sweet, and we invite them. So they get in, we invite them as we're the fucking host. No, they come. And they somehow get in, and we're like, oh my god, like freaking out. First they're like, oh my god, this is fun, whatever. And then like 5 minutes later, they're like, this sucks, like, I don't like it. We're like, what the fuck? Like, me and Jill were so offended. We're like, this party fucking slaps, guys. Like, what the fuck, dudes? And I was like, Jill was really upset because they were like really like not down, and I was just like too wasted to care, and I was just like, yeah, okay, dun, 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 dun. Then it hits me like a ton of fucking bricks, and I'm like, I'm gonna go vomit my fucking stomach out. So I run to our place, and I'm puking like a madman. Like, I don't remember the walk there. I don't remember vomiting. Well, I remember vomiting, but I don't remember like the in-between parts. And I text Jill out of anger because I'm like, well, no, out of drunk anger because I'm like, they don't care about me. So I text them and I'm like, thanks for the help, like just being a little, you know, needy bitch. And so they come and they're like, what? I'm like, I'm vomiting. And they're like, oh no. So they help me, and oh, my legs. And they help me out and whatever. Sorry. And then I lay in my bed, and they're like, they're there, and they help me change. Thank goodness, what nice girls. And then, yeah, basically I just fell asleep. Like, I wasn't like crying or like sad or anything. I just fell the fuck asleep because I was so drained in my body. Ooh, guys. Woke up. Oh, I have another video with me in bed, really wasted. Here it is. I'm really fucked up right now. I don't know what's going on. I puked like 7 times. I don't know what's happening. I couldn't understand. I couldn't comprehend life. I just had to sleep. I couldn't cry. I couldn't develop emotions. I just had to sleep. And then, yeah, I passed out. I woke up the next morning, and I felt like a shithole. I felt like a fucking zombie. I was like, and you know what the best part is? I had to work at 11 a.m. I know that's not that early, but still, to have to work when you're fucking so hungover and almost, you know, a little drunk, not a good time. So yeah, the girlies got to, you know, chill and do nothing, and I had to go work, and I was really mad. But yeah, that's my story. Thank you for listening.